Hello and welcome to Holomania, hosted by BSM. Oh, I need to mute the stream myself. Anyways, hello. This is the quarterfinals winners bracket match between Tako-Bell and Anti-Hololivers. Two very strong teams with with Chiwi 10, Boji, and 4ken on Tako-Bell's side, and Emasite, XX Newson 1234XX, and Fanahira on Anti-Hololiver's side. Now, as you can see from these ranks, these are kind of strong teams. Just a slight amount. Chewy being number 21 globally, and Boji number 15, and 4ken number 400, while Amasite 2,707, Exec Newson at 1,147, and Fanahira at 993 with Taco. So this is going to be a amazing match. And now, as you can see, Taco Bell is seed 3, while Anti-Livers is seed number 11. Both very respectable seeds. In fact, Taco Bell was actually expected to be the number 1 seed by most of the players in the tournament, but a poor show. Well, I mean, I say poor, but a less than average, compared to the rest of the relatively low SV score is the reason why. Is probably the reason why that didn't happen, but still very respectable all across the board. Number 3 on the accuracy rice. This is obviously a very rice oriented team, while Anti-Hololivers getting number 6 on SV and actually beating out Taco Bell's LN score with number 5 on the LN qualifier. So that's pretty interesting. Anyways, let's get into the warm-ups eventually. And there we see the that's okay. That was very cool of you, client. Also, bear with me. I I forgot to introduce myself. I am Siger. You can see my name by typing in exclamation point commentators. And this is my first time streaming. So bear with me. There might be some problems here and there. The stream might cut out some at times, but just bear with me, okay? Anyways, while we go into, I actually think this is Anti-Hololivers' warm up because we kind of got trolled by Taco Bell. They do have a warm up, unlike what Chiwi said earlier. Anyways, while we go through these warm ups, let's go through a little bit of the stats. A little bit of the round of 16 stats. So, very, pretty. It's pretty funny because neither team played any of the same maps. Because Taco Bell stuck to mostly rice, with getting number 2 on rice 1, number 1 on rice 2, number 2 on rice 4, and number 2 on hybrid 1. Wow. So very respectable scores on the rices and that one hybrid map they played. And but Anti-Hololivers playing both LNs and both SVs, getting number 1 on both both LN maps with a combined score of over 1,990,000. Amazing. And on the SV maps, SV1 third place and SV2 also first place. I mean third place on SV1 and first place on SV2. So these teams have their strengths very outlined. So I'm expecting to see Taco Bell stick with some rice picks and Anti-Hololivers with LN and SV. And there's the end of the first warm-up. Tako-Bell taking it. And now we go on to Tako-Bell's warm-up. So, very interesting pick for a warm-up. 4.43 stars, 2 minutes long. It's underneath the length requirement. And I've just gotten word that there's no audio. I need to get more information on what that means. And while this warm-up happens, I will be trying to fix the problem. I just want to, I'm sorry about that. Again, bear with me, this is my first time streaming, so there's going to be some technical difficulties. Okay, I just pressed one button. Did this solve the issue? Is the music audible? Newson struggling a little bit on these mini jacks. Very hearable. Let's go! I did it. Again, just feel free to say in the chat if there's any problems, and I will try to fix them. Newson is struggling a bit more than you would think he is. Maybe he's trying to might be some hardware problems, or he's trying to conserve some stamina for the actual match. Who knows? But just the fact that the other 3 people on screen here are FCing, this is gonna be a good match. Forkin missing near the very end. Alright, it's time to get into the rolls. Okay, give me... Oh, okay. That's okay. Just discovered another problem. Never mind. It's fine. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but anyways, Hololivers rolls a 12 while Tako-Bell rolls a 97. Very close. So what that means is that Tako-Bell picks first no matter what, but they get to choose whether or not they want to ban first and protect second, or protect first and ban second. And they will go with ban first. And they are banning SV2. Understandable. Unfortunate, but understandable. Oh. And actually, he did that they did that out of order. Also, yes, the stream title is incorrect, but I cannot actually do anything about that because Nightbot is currently having authentication issues, and only Mash is the only person who can solve this, and Mash is sleeping right now. But trust me, this is Tako-Bell versus anti-Hololivers. Amosite protects LN3. While we wait for Tako-Bell to try to think of a map to protect, that was convenient timing. We're listening to the tiebreaker now. Rice to protect. It was understandable. It was always going to be a Rice protect. Finally get into the band, which I'm expecting a Rice ban, considering Tako-Bell's just absolute supremacy. But they don't. They ban Hybrid 2. Interesting. And I am expecting I'm expecting Tako-Bell to continue with the SV2 ban. Just waiting for confirmation about that. Actually, now that I think about it, Hybrid 2 is a pretty solid ban, considering Hybrid 2 has a lot of very fast, speedy streams, which would definitely give Tako-Bell a chance to flex their Rice supremacy on them. Oh, they're actually changing their ban and banning Rice 1. Nope. Never mind. I misunderstood. I misunderstood everything. Okay. Yeah, they're sticking with SV2 ban, and they're picking Rice 1. Anyways. Rice 1, which is a very dense core jack map. Sorry about that, just got a bit disoriented there. .44 stars. Definitely a dense core jack map. Only 2 minutes long though. Man, where's Pork when you need him? I need him to stall while we wait for the teams to ready up. I'm not good at that yet. Okay, we're finally getting into the match. Alright, after we got through some of that client flag. Fanahira and Boji. Boji somehow managing to go up to a 100% accuracy. Gotta love rounding. And Fanahira with a 99.99. While Forkin and Newson are just a tad behind. I mean, like, they're very behind their teammates, but like, in the grand scheme of things, oh, Newson dropping a miss and okay, this seems disaster is striking for anti-Hololivers, with Fanahira dropping, along with Newson dropping a bunch of accuracy, and now he seemed to stop playing. Is this hardware issue or bad sportsmanship? Anyways, Forkin with the 99.94 and Boji keeping the 100% accuracy. Absolutely insane. Oh, that was a client miss for both Boji and Fanahira, don't worry. Boji wouldn't break his 100% accuracy on a break, probably. So, Fanahira actually breaking again. I guessing stamina's maybe starting to run out. Wow. What is Boji doing? What was that? Are you kidding me? 4 300s! What? That is probably the closest thing to a to a V2 SS. And I mean, percentage-wise, it is a V2 SS. How? What? And Forkin with the V1 SS, with a very respectable 132 300s, and Fanahira with a very good ratio, 2-digit 300 count, but dropped a 212 misses. And we don't talk about Newson failing out of the map. That was insane. And definitely, I forgot to turn it off warm-up mode. Anyways, that just goes to show how insane this match is gonna be. First map, 4 300 count. And now we wait for anti-Hololivers pick. Alright, and anti-Hololivers picks SV1.
Fuck it, modern day killers really must take fun. More often people taking lives, rocking knives and guns. To be a murder kind of sewers in the ruins of hell. Get used to luring the audience with motive sense. Cause to my surprise, Nation lies 40 eyes, can't she? Nice try, stopping the motherfucking debate. She a human and race, sure can't stop at the pace, sir. Make sure it stands in
So this comes to no surprise, considering anti-Hololivers' insane SV performance in the last round, and Tako-Bell's relatively lackluster performance on the SV qualifier. I have to stress, relatively. 13 seed on the SV map is nothing to scoff at. And fun fact, we've actually already seen this song in this tournament before. Although, granted, it was the Inhato remix in qualifiers. It was the hybrid map. Now we're seeing the original song as an SV map. Pretty cool to think about. And Tako-Bell is trying to decide what players to send in this map. Oh no, he's Boji's sight reading. That's not good. Oh, hello, pork. Oh, Chiwi's in the lobby now. What's he doing? So is Chiwi taking Boji's place, or what's going on here? Alright, so apparently Forkin and Chiwi are the people playing this map, and there goes Boji. Alright. Well, we've got that confusion sorted out. Are we gonna get into the map? Oh no, Chiwi's also sight reading. Nice. You can tell this team was very prepared for the SV maps. They were. I think. Anyways, Nusen and Amosite playing for anti-Hololivers. Oh, is that an early drop from Nusen? And Forkin. They both dropped on the same note. Amosite holding on to a nice 99.87%. While Nusen, even though he dropped a miss and some accuracy at the start, 98%. Pretty good. And Forkin also with the drop at the beginning, 97%. And Chiwi's accuracy is lagging just a bit behind Amosite's. So the lead is currently on anti-Hololivers' side. Because Nusen is climbing back up to 99% as well. Like, this is not a very forgiving map to sight read on, especially that beginning. And that roll can really mess with you. And Nusen drops about like 2% of accuracy on that. Amosite barely phased. Chiwi holding on to his 99.26 and it's rising rapidly. And Forkin's actually catching up to Nusen. I forgot to... Okay. Just, there we go. Sorry about that. Forgot to do that. I'm like holding on to the 99.79. Is that changed at all? Oh! The triple drop from Forkin, Chiwi, and Nusen on this very high scroll speed part, and Forkin, everybody apart from Amosite, who is still unfazed, dropping massive accuracy. It's very clear who practiced this map a lot, or just at all. And Amosite's performance just alone is what's gonna probably carry anti-Hololivers to the point and not get clean sweeped. You love to see it. You never love to see a sweep. With a 3-200 count from Amosite. Very, very respectable. And to be honest, Tako-Bell's scores for sight reading weren't that bad. And Newson with just in the middle, very much struggling on that last chorus. Now let's see what Tako-Bell goes for now. Probably another rice. Ruma. Which is actually surprising. LN2. That did not see that coming. Rather interesting pick, playing into the opponent's strength. This might be, you might be seeing a surprise, surprise point from Tako-Bell, but anti-Hololivers LN scores from last round, are terrifying, frankly. And we're getting into the game. Again, anti-Hololivers topped both LN leaderboards in round of 16. They could be going for the mind games here, but let's see. Chiwi holding on to the 99.94 coming out of the intro into the first verse. Boji 99.89, which the score is flickering rapidly here. It's way too early in the map to tell who can take the point here. But Amosite does drop a bit of accuracy, 99.6, which does give the lead to Tako-Bell by a very slight amount. Amosite continuing to drop 200s, going back to a 99.5 territory. Newson with 99 point... I think that's an 8, yep. 99.79. While Chiwi and Boji's accuracies are pretty much matched, until Boji got that string of 200s there. The lead is still in Tako-Bell's favor, but again, it's very close. Just any like 200 rush can just swing the points, swing the lead over. Newson with the top score in the lobby coming into the last third. 99.81 accuracy. 80 accuracy. With Amosite having the lowest at 99.43. But I think so far, it seems that Tako-Bell's middle scores, which are in the middle of the lobby, seem to be allowing them to hold on to the lead for now. Now we're going into the last PI. it could still be anybody's game. They're only in about 5,000 points from each other. Going into the outro, there's still a possibility, but it is looking like the point's gonna go to Tako-Bell. Yep, and the point goes to Tako-Bell with respectable scores all across the board. Newson with the 4 200s and sub 600 300 count, while Boji and Chiwi have better ratios, but way more 200s. 24 from Boji and 8 from Chiwi. Amosite struggling, relatively struggling a bit, but still nothing to be ashamed of. That's very good score on this map. Anyways, let's go on to the anti-Hololivers second pick. Rice 4. Whatever. Which that's 2 times in a row we've had a team play into the other team's strengths. Worked out for Tako-Bell. Will it work out for anti-Hololivers? Let's see. Whatever, featuring Takanashi Kiara and Ninomaya Ina. I don't know VTubers, I'm sorry. I need... I need to... I'm literally anti-Hololivers right now. Gotta love tournament client. Always struggling at the beginning. So going into the first, we have Newson and Boji very close in accuracy, while Forkin and Amosite are also battling it out, being almost neck and neck as well. So it looks like but Newson has dropped a little bit and Boji hasn't, so that battle for accuracy is leading in Boji's favor right now. And same is going for Forkin and Amosite. So the lead is currently in Tako-Bell's hands. But again, just like last map, this is a very close map. And is that a real miss from Forkin? It seems to be. That's huge for anti-Hololivers. Until Forkin gets back up to that 400 combo cap, they're just going to be extending that lead. Boji holding on to the 99.92, hovering around that accuracy, while Newson with the 99.82, and Amosite with the 99.72. Everybody's liking their 2s, but Amosite just dropped a few 200s and now is down to beneath Forkin's accuracy, 99.65 to 99.67 or 8. That stream was a bit hard on both anti-Hololivers, and the lead is shrinking again as Forkin has hit that combo cap. the 400 combo cap. And with Forkin's accuracy recovering, the lead has gone back to Tako-Bell. Entering about the last quarter of the map, Boji holding on to the 99.9 accuracy. Newson just dropped a 200 on that burst, which is just making Tako-Bell extend the lead even further. Even though, again, it's still very close, about 10,000 points difference. Another drop from Forkin or Boji can potentially swing the point back over to anti-Hololivers, but we're getting to the very end of the map, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Unfortunately, the point goes to Tako-Bell once again, which is a break point, and it's not looking good for anti-Hololivers. But Forkin, with only 2 200s, but the one miss, tanking the accuracy down to 99.70. Unfortunate, but you gotta reward consistency somehow. And apparently Amosite was practicing the wrong difficulty. Practicing the LN difficulty, which would explain the questionable pick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyways, good scores from around the board. Just Tako-Bell just slightly edging out the anti-Hololivers. Thanks, music. But yeah, that's unfortunate on Amosite's side. Just kind of gave Tako-Bell a free point by accident. Hybrid 1. Sparky map makes an appearance again. This is the LN-oriented hybrid. Which, again, kind of strange, considering anti-Hololivers' LN superiority. But I'm not the players. Why am I making decisions? Tako-Bell did get second on round of 16's hybrid one, so maybe they know something I don't. Oh, and Forkin is taking a toilet break, or excuse me, a toiler break. So got a bit of time to just relax before we get into the next map. Score is 3-1 in favor of Tako-Bell, and it's looking pretty dire for anti-Hololivers. But I mean, even if they lose the next two maps, they didn't get swept, and that's always great. And Forkin is back, and now we're getting into Hybrid 1, Animal by Takanashi Kiara and Pavoila Reine. Oh, was that client or hardware issues or Forkin struggling heavily? Yep, that was real. That was real. That was not client. Forkin just dropped a miss and then just stopped playing for about 3 to 5 seconds. That is I'm not sure what that was. If it was hardware issues, he could have requested a abort, but doesn't look like he has. So anti-Hololivers getting a very strong lead right off the bat. That's unfortunate. Anyways, Chiwi 99.94. Oh, and Forkin missing like another 15 notes again. Okay, I'm starting to suspect there's some hardware issues going on here. That is not realistic gameplay. But again, he's not requesting an abort, so, and it's also too late for an abort now that we're about 2/3 way through the match. So this is unfortunately kind of a landslide for anti-Hololivers, but hey, at least they're getting another point. I don't even think it's unless they just both players just decide to stop playing. I don't think it's possible for Tako-Bell to come back, which is rather unfortunate for Tako-Bell considering Chiwi's just outstanding score, 99.91. Newson and Amosite with really respectable scores as well, 99.69 and 99.82. But yeah, that was definitely a keyboard issue. 110 misses. Yep, how dare this? Yep. It was a keyboard issue. It's nothing we can do about it now. He let the game continue, and the point goes to anti-Hololivers. But 1 200 drop from Tako-Bell and 4 200 drops from Forkin, discounting the 110 misses. So I bet that was going to be like a really good score. But unfortunate. 1 200 from Newson though. So same as Chiwi, just with about slightly worse ratio. Again, amazing scores across the board, apart from Forkin, but that was hardware issue. That was not not anything to be worried about. Well, never mind. Ignore that. And Blue Clapper, LN3 is anti-Hololivers pick. Now we're starting to see the LN mouse being broken out. Well, I mean, I guess technically Amosite was expecting the last pick to be their previous pick to be an LN map, but unfortunate mishaps. On the intro, everybody seems to be holding their weight, but Boji Another keep. No, that was totally not Boji. But Boji finds a drop very early on, which gives the early lead to anti-Hololivers, but because it was so early on, this could be overcome. Just need like almost perfect accuracy from Boji from here on out, or some severe accuracy drops from both anti-Hololivers. Speaking of anti-Hololivers, both players have very almost equal accuracy and very good accuracy at that, 99.85-ish, around that area. While Chiwi's being Chiwi, gotta love being ranked. Gotta love being ranked 21. 99.91 accuracy. But if this continues to go the way that it is, we're going to be seeing a tied score. Because anti-Hololivers got the breakpoint they needed on the last map, granted by unfortunate circumstances, but still, they got the breakpoint they needed. But Newson drops near the end. The lead is now rapidly shrinking. This could go to Tako-Bell. The score is flickering, and are they gonna pull it out? Oh, they are, just by less than 2,000 points. That was intense. But Newson with the all around getting every judgment at least once. But in V1SS from Chiwi with a great ratio, of course it's Chiwi. Amosite with 4 200s, and Boji with the early on miss and 3 50s. I missed where that may have happened around the same time as the miss. And Chiwi from Tako-Bell picks Rice 3. Shiny smiley story. apparently that those mistakes at the beginning from Boji were due to a sneeze. Man, high-level gameplay is whack. So we very well could be seeing TB tiebreaker in a match where anti-Hololivers was just like really stressing, but we're not expecting anything from this. And now Boji needs to take a bathroom break. Like, good to see that Tako-Bell is staying hydrated, though. That's always nice to see. Can't knock him for that. Oh, and Fanahira also going to the restroom. This restroom central here. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I need to go. No, I don't. I went before the match. I am a responsible commentator, streamer. So it was pretty much implied at this point, but I never actually went out and said it. This is a winner's bracket match. Quarterfinals winner's bracket. So the loser of this will be going on to the loser's bracket to fight. I don't think the match has happened yet. It might have. Let me check quickly. while we wait for the bathroom boys to get back. Yes, the loser of this match will be going up against the winner of the loser bracket match, Holobostil ID and Gura Changos, which will be happening tomorrow at 23 UTC, which is one of the last match, the second to last match of the weekend. And the winner of this match will be going up against the winner of Ina Connoisseur and A. Nope, that is the wrong side of the bracket. We'll be going up against the winner of Usada Pakora and Hololive Engineers. Anyways, we're going into Rice 3, Happy, Lucky, nope, Shiny, Smiley Story. Dense jump stream. Love to see it. Also, long jump streams. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. This is on the high end of the average. But Boji, again, just like Rice 1, managing to climb his way up back to a 100% from a 99.99%. Always love to see it, I guess. And Chiwi and Newson tied in accuracy, while Fanahira is lagging slightly behind with 99.87. 86 now. So, Boji's lost the 100%. But Boji's accuracy combined with Chiwi's accuracy is giving Tako-Bell the first quarter lead. Newsom dropping a slight bit of accuracy on that burst. Here climbing back up to 99.8 and drop to 200, and now you're back into a 99.7. Boji holding on to the 99.99, while Chibi's accuracy actually climbs up up to a 99.95 from a 99.92. Newson holding on to the 99.9. I think I just saw Fanahira drop another 200. The stamina might be running out a bit coming into the last third. But so far, full quadruple FCs going right now. Boji dropped a slight amount of accuracy, is now hovering on the line between 99.98 and 99.99, which, I mean, isn't that impactful, but it is happening. Newsom's dropped down to a 99.89. Chiwi holding on to his 99.95. It can continue climbing, perhaps. There's like very little 300 speed drop there. Unlike anti-Hololivers, who are dropping a fair amount of 300s, which is making Tako-Bell keep the lead into the very end of the map. Fanahiro drops another 200. And yeah, unless something major happens here, it's pretty safe to say the point is going to Tako-Bell. With a combined score of 1,900,997. Which is, that has to be the top 3 on the map leaderboards. For sure. And, anti-Hololivers, again, with the respectable, 2 200s from Newson and 10 200s from Fanahira. It's really good, but just not good enough to take a rice point away from Taco-Bell. And now we're on match point for Taco-Bell. Anti-Hololivers is gonna need to win this pick to go to tiebreaker. Aw, man. Chibi's being toxic against his own teammate. Oh my god. Oop. Client just misunderstood the ref's message as the pick. Uh-oh. I don't think they actually picked Rice 5. Rip. Oh, that works. I can just undo that. That is so cool. Thank you, streaming client. LN1. So you've seen both Arkwin maps be played with ending it out on Hikaru Nara. Now, this is LN1, which is, there's really no like insane like technical or hard to pull off patterns in this map. This is the thing of this map is that consistency. You have to play pretty standardized LN patterns throughout 4 minutes of a song, which is just begging for slider breaks. And this is really just the ultimate LN consistency test. We have Chiwi and Boji with Nusen and Amosite. Have we seen Forkin or oh crap. Give me a second. I need to finish the sentence, but in order to do that, I need to... Never mind, I will not finish the sentence, because I cannot see it in a timely fashion. Anyways, the score is flickering back and forth rapidly. Chiwi with spectacular LN accuracy as always, 99.98. Boji, 99.92, while Amosite with a 99.88, Nusen with a 99.90. 99 dropped to 200, 99.986. But again, this is a 4-minute long map with pretty consistent LN patterns throughout. Like, a break can happen at any moment. Going on into the second quarter, Tako-Bell has a slight lead thanks to Chiwi's 99.96 accuracy and Boji's 99.89. No breaks have happened yet. Oh, and there it is. Nusen takes the first break of the map, which is not, the chances are not looking good right now for the tiebreaker, but we still have half the map left, so. And Nusen's already back up to the 400 combo cap, so it didn't affect him too heavily, it did extend the lead, Tako-Bell's lead, to about 10,000. But if we see another break from if we see a break from Tako-Bell, it can shorten the lead and maybe even flip the lead back over to anti-Hololivers. But that was a very clean break from Newson. Really, it was just the break, no tanking and accuracy. Still beating out his teammate Amosite. And catching up to Boji's 99.85. And Chiwi has dropped accuracy a little bit, 99.91. Third quarter, we're gonna need a break from Tako-Bell. But we're running out of map fast. I think we have like one more course. Chiwi breaks, but Newson returns the favor. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're gonna need another. We're gonna need another break from Tako-Bell, preferably from Boji. But the lead has shrunk a little bit. It's not gonna be enough though. We're gonna need another break. Not from Amosite. That's exactly what we didn't need. Oh, that's probably just gonna cement the deal. And another break from Amosite's not doing any favors. And unfortunately, we will not be seeing tiebreaker. Tako-Bell has clutched it out with I mean, I was right, wasn't I? This was a map very prone to breaks. And the only FC coming from Boji, who still dropped a 50. That's heartbreaking. So close to the tiebreaker, but so far. Anyways, congratulations on Boji, Chiwi, and Forken for the win. They will be going on to fight the winner of Usada Pakura and Hololive Engineers, while, again, anti-Hololivers will be going down to fight Holo Bosil ID and Gura Changos. Well, hard-fought match from both sides. Insane scores from both sides. But Tako-Bell just got the slightly more insane scores. And Chiwi saying confirming what I was saying that the map is very nerve-wracking. Anyways, let's check out the schedule. In 2 hours from now, we'll be seeing What's Hololive Anyways versus TC. Give me a second. Tambourine Club at 14 UTC, which will be streamed, so we will not miss that match. And followed by Baku 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 and Mumei's voicemail at all. Actually, those matches are happening at the same time. I spoke without thinking. Let me check the sheet to make sure which one will be streamed. It will be Baku 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 versus Mumei's voicemail, actually. That will be the one that's being streamed. So look out for that in 2 hours. Followed, and then after that we have the Quiche Genitures, I do not know how to speak French, versus Deadbeats. So let's take just a quick look at the bracket. Now that we're done taking a quick look at the bracket, it's time to close this out. Congratulations to both teams, and I wish you well on your future matches. I've been Siger, your commentator and streamer, and Normaplier was our ref, so make sure to thank Normaplier after this. And that's all for now. See you in 2 hours. I will not be the one. You will not see me in 2 hours. You will see our friends. You will see our friends Walmart, and it's just Walmart. Okay. Okay, no. Walmart and Pork is Great. You'll be seeing Walmart and Pork is Great in 2 hours for the next match, and let us see you later.